Hey guys, it's Maverick. Welcome to Sam & Max episode 11. It's felt like forever since I filmed gameplay. So I'm gonna pull up the guide for this one because it is just I have no clue how to start this. So we took the boxing glove. That's what he says. Click on the payphone.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
We probably have to use those
Just
dollars.
One of those stupid 5-5.
Yes, actually.
555, whatever. Okay. Use the Dezo to head back to the office. Yeah, I need the guide, guys, because it is hard.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
So, I can go ahead and say it now. Gen 15 is, if you've seen the trailer, go watch it on Twitter before I spoil. Super Mario 3D World. And it was Gen 16, which is Bowser's Fury, which is pretty cool. They're on the roster. This video should have the updated tier list. You could take it, link in the description below. Go on my Twitter. Share it to me in the comments of any post so you can have a chance to be on a Ace Maverick video. Click on the first group of posters that fell. Oh, head back to the office. Take the poster that fell. Are you talking about the one we already have? The for sale, or what does it say? Free home delivery? I don't see any bulletin board.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
You always say that.
Of course, we have Leonard in here. If you guys remember, I don't know if I showed it. There's Leonard. He's probably gonna be dead in the next episode, next chapter, in my opinion. Maybe it's the one we already have. It says, click on the first group of posters. Take the poster that fell. I mean, the only... What is it? What's the name under? It just says free home delivery. Enter the office. Use the phone. Choose the White House and... Yeah. Were we supposed to go to our house and use the payphone? Because we don't have B. Anthony dollars or whatever the hell? I never would have guessed it. Didn't I think I sworn I used the phone last time.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Oh, we used the pizza. We didn't do the White House one.
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Hello, please hold. That's what we have to pick.
Hello, please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello. Is anyone there?
Okay. Exit the office. Head back to the White House. I guess something to figure this out, you had to use your IQ of some of the stuff in this game is like mind-boggling. Like, how am I supposed to figure this out? I guess
Where are we going, Sam?
something about when you
We're
click
off
on
to
the
the White
payphone,
House.
it gives you
Oh, boy.
information, and you're supposed to go home and use the phone. You know, and some of this stuff is just like, are they expecting, you know, brainiacs playing this game?
Anyone there? Hello?
Ah.
Hello? Hello?
We'll all be damned.
Is anyone there?
See ya. CIA. Top-notch IQ
Now,
level.
A lot of these same folks will say that we're wrong
That's
for
the monkey.
introducing this federal pudding embargo.
From
They
episode, chapter
envy
1.
our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them. They've got nothing to be afraid of. So, in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall.
He's hypnotized.
Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
He's hypnotized.
By the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant.
That's it.
That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized.
Again.
We gotta snap him out of it, Max. And pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a guard.
Oh,
Okay, that was the guy from the he was from the end. Okay. You know, we're kind of on a schedule here, so I'm not sure if I'll look up the guide. I don't want to, because then it's
This
just...
snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out.
You probably won't shake it. Badges, there's an eagle statue with a gun.
Take a look at that.
I I love this country.
This guy next to him is definitely involved.
House of
Could he
Representatives
be the
and
main dude?
Gardens.
$10.50.
Hands off the cameras.
Okay. What if I just have a wild theory? Switch it?
Nah.
Ah, okay.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans.
Oh, don't fool with those. Wouldn't want to be caught on national TV with my drawers down again.
Maybe that has to happen. I'm not sure.
Are these pictures of you with cardboard cutouts of other presidents?
We're all cardboard under the skin, son.
Funny how almost anything makes sense if a president says it.
Okay. Nutcracker Washington?
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
Whoa, you got yourself a rat as well?
Looks like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
He has a picture of he has a book of Hugh Bliss's book.
These plates commemorate the core values of freedom-loving peoples everywhere.
Eating a lot and hitting things with sticks?
Exactly. Is that a Rothko?
No, Sam, it's a painting. Sheesh.
You know, I don't know most of the jokes that comes out of his mouth.
Is that a potted plant? Or the Vice President of the United States?
It is hard to tell the difference.
This is either
Are they
an
trying to
early
say vice
draft of the
presidents are just
Declaration
plants?
of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania.
Trophy picture.
U.S. Senate
That guy's
talent
definitely
show,
involved.
Second place.
My finest hour.
Is that his mother?
Apparently, even U.S. presidents have mothers.
Looks exactly like his mom.
Hands off, boy. That's my presidential calendar.
Okay, what's up with you, Chuckles?
Hey, Mac, do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're freelance police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time,
Oh,
I don't even recognize you, Sam.
I'm over here, little buddy.
Who said that?
I just realized I forgot he took off the mask at the end, so he was the main dude who was telling us to do the jobs and all that during the mafia.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, I'm that voice in the back of your head that tells you to mind your own business.
The veiled threats, the surly tone. I've got it. You're that pit boss from the Toy Mafia.
I smell a conspiracy.
You smell a nosy dog who's going to get smacked if he don't stop asking questions.
Dang.
What's the Toy Mafia got to do with the Secret Service?
What Toy Mafia?
Quit.
Oh, he's good, Sam.
I'm gonna have to
Corso
cut that.
Nostra,
This game's
the
rated
secret
teen.
organization you inducted me and Max into in a time-honored ceremony.
The one that we infiltrated, repeatedly duped, and then blew up in a fiery explosion of death and property damage.
I was going to casually forget to mention that part, Max.
That's a very entertaining story, chowderheads. Now, run along and play whilst I protect the leader of our country.
Another thing, it's a little dreary, so hopefully the brightness and editing phase can do it.
I think somebody may have
I spoke
hypnotized the
foul
president
play.
while you weren't looking. You, perhaps.
Very funny.
I mean, we have the president right there, but he's hypnotized. If I prove him wrong, it's not gonna do nothing. I can't read what that post-it note says. It says today. That's all it says.
What do you do around here?
I give out free t-shirts to the visitor who asks the dumbest question of the day. Please accept my apologies, but we're all out of Husky Boys sizes.
Dang.
Ooh, double burn.
I thought you were on my side, Max.
I just call him like I see him, Sam.
It's behind that door.
Behind that door.
It's a private club for people who aren't annoying me. You two ain't invited.
Should we pummel him together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max. You're the president's personal bodyguard?
You catch on quick.
We
Yeah.
need to have a private meeting with the president. National security.
Go right ahead.
I meant private, as in wait outside and we'll call you when we need you.
And national security, as in, we need to clobber the president on the head to break his hypnotic trance.
Your gift for subterfuge is uncanny, Max.
And that's uncanny as in, you two try anything and I'll plug you.
We'll be back.
I cannot wait.
There has to be a way to get rid of him somehow. What if I try the door?
No one enters the war room.
Why?
That's it. You two are coming with me.
Oh, it actually worked. Was that supposed to happen, I think?
And stay out.
Hello?
Now I have to
Is
get
anyone
back
there?
to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Peepers.
Oh,
Whizzer?
welcome, Governor Whizzer. The president
Governor?
has been waiting for you.
Is anyone there?
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
No one.
Hello? This is the White House.
This did still fall for it.
Hello?
I don't want to go in front of him. I kind of want to know what I need to do. Wait, what? Talk to the president and choose. We're ready to interpret. What's a guy got to do to get a drink around here? What?
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Yeah, we didn't try talking to him.
Hello?
Did I mess up? I hope I didn't mess up.
No, sir. I said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was I? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the
You
ones.
Those
just deuced your own
accursed
game.
clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
No momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
Well, it says here, enter the White House door, exit, and enter again. So, we just tried it just worked out, I guess. I just did an extra step. Okay, so we are on the step. The president.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh, finally, the interpreters. Where have you been?
I don't want to mess this up, so we're ready to interpret.
We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said,
When he talks, he looks like a dummy with the mouth. And if you've seen that monkey in the back, that was the same monkey from chapter 1 who was in the office where you have to put the paper in and he'll accept it or he won't. What's a guy gotta...
what's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Aha, I know what you need. An ice cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by him.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist, but I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
I know what's gonna happen.
All the progress I've made.
Drink, needs to go to the bathroom. He's gonna go in the war room
I
and get us...
almost feel bad about this.
Guard's gonna go after
I
him
don't
and
have
punch
a
him.
conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
It's gonna happen. Watch.
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew!
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom.
Go in the war room. There's
Which
one
way
in
is
there.
the bathroom?
Yeah, I bet you that's right. I'm gonna look just in case. Yeah, which way is the war room? I'm not going
Which
too
way is
far.
the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't.
Oh, thank you.
This is uncut, so you
Where
can tell I'm
do
not
you
going.
think you're going?
I'm not looking at the thing.
I've got to get in there. Bad.
Even if I look, it's
We've
cut.
got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number one.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
Bye.
That was fun!
Okay, now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
He said, I'm gonna knock you out with this boxing glove. Ready? Max, you wanna do the honors? Care to
Now
do the
it's time
honors?
for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Please do.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
Ooh! Oh, I knew he was a dummy.
They just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly
I
puppet.
knew it. The way he moved his
The
mouth.
drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But, silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public.
Yeah.
But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it.
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it.
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. Didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon, but now that these idiots have forced my hand,
We're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
it's time for a leader that people will have to listen to.
Abe.
Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
Statue of Abe Lincoln. He was a robot the whole time.
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering two people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now,
Sure.
Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise?
They probably use his head for the next chapter in the closet. Put it in the closet. Interesting so far. Very eventful. Oh my god.
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by two mysterious interpreters.
Turn the camera and they're right there.
But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time.
I'm gonna fall for that.
A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get it.
He just chucked
What's
him
that?
again.
Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see.
The commissioner.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
No way.
Yes.
I like that added star. He's got chucked again. I like how the commissioner knew we were right there. This could be the best. I think it might be the best. Let's check out. Jimmy, you got anything to say?
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
You don't even care. You see this giant.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
What's up?
Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln, and Lincoln's on my money.
They're
Clever.
clones.
Hi, America. It's me, Max. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
I'm trying to think for simplicity's sake. I don't think I have to cut anything. If I don't have to cut
It's
anything,
Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
I could like dish these out fast. Because in this game, I can't really add my memes to this. Like Ace and Friends, I was able to do my style of memes. This one you can't. You kind of have to pay attention. It's more, you got to care for the game and the story. And in my reaction, or our reaction to when stuff happens. Story, groundbreaking stuff.
He's too busy talking with his candidate.
Can't talk to Lincoln.
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slaves.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White
Was
House
that
lawn
it?
as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max.
I'm voting for Max.
Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam.
Sam.
The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Oh, okay. I'm totally gonna have to. I have no clue. I hate it, but I got to. So we're in Act 2. Use the organic listening device bug on Lincoln. Timeout.
Timeout. Max has to visit the little candidate's room.
I'm drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
We still got some things to do. Okay, I totally forgot about the bug. He was one of my favorite characters. We use the bug. I kind of hate having to look this up. But we are on a tight schedule. We got to get this game before the other. And even then, when I try to do it myself, it just takes too long, the video files. So I'll try not to do this as much. So let's see. On Lincoln. Okay.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
Okay. Click the Lincoln campaign flyer, which we did. Click 2 times on the cue cards. Okay.
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
What's this one?
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Are we trying to get something? I'm surprised they're not doing anything about it. Well, we clicked it twice, so it says we head back. You know, I kind of have to do the guide because I can't figure none of this out, dude.
Back to the office.
This has to be one of the most confusing ones, especially for a start. Like y'all know I suck at puzzle games, but this is one that's I'm fine with. It reminds me of Phoenix Wright, but a bit better than Phoenix Wright. 2 times. Head back to the office. Talk. Hugh Bliss and how about Magic?
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. Okay. How about a magic trick? Oh, we already have the free delivery sign. Enter Sybil's and
Stay
colorful. Leave a comment. What do you think of Hugh Bliss? He's a character. Dating service. Okay. Welcome to Sybil's, where she's anything. Come to Sybil's for anything. Enter Sybil's. Give Sybil the Lincoln campaign flyer. I feel bad, but then I don't. Having to look at this guide.
What's this? A new application?
It's still fun looking at this
for
stuff.
a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
She's gonna date him?
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
We'll do just that. Exit Sybil's enter your office. Use the bug on the phone to call Sybil. Oh, dude, I never would have figured this out, dude. Oh, the thing, I have to remember, I have to edit that part I said the B word. Or the S word, bull. That was bull. Okay. Answer, wait, hang on, what? Enter off, use the bug on the phone. We'll go ahead and cut it back in. So we have the phone, the bug that we'll use on the phone. It's gonna call Sybil.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I'm Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, and that man.
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President, it's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application, and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
Only one man can lead the nation. I stand here at the steps of the White House. This is a date to be. I'd probably say that one before looking. I just realized this is how the start of the episode looked, and they're doing it again, which is pretty funny. This date is memorable for centuries.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
The White House. Just to make sure I stand. Okay, I got it right.
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
Now? The time to act is now.
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
Hang up the phone.
See you soon. Gotta go.
Interesting.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation.
Ain't no way I would have figured this out, guys.
Honesty and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln.
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Sure about that?
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Abe Lincoln. Family values are caught and trust with 39% Nader. Oh, he's gone. Is it this dude? I don't know if I don't know who Nader is. Let's talk, Lincoln.
It's time for another in this ongoing series of debates.
Okay.
We turn you over to our impartial moderator, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Let's see. Talk about the issues. Where do you stand on religion in schools? What we have to pick?
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
50%. Nader? Who's Nader? Who's Nader? Could he be the real threat? I don't know. Use the free home delivery on the cue cards. Okay. I feel bad because I'm not giving the series what it deserves. Is it trying? But some of it I have no clue how I would figure this out. I guess we talk to him without looking. Talk about the issues.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right.
We're near the end here.
This will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see
Surprised
how
Chuckles isn't doing anything about it. Ooh. Who's Nader, though? That's... And Max didn't even say anything. All he said is destruction, and he's gonna win. Use the give me all you got on the cue cards.
I'm glad that I've been given...
No. I can't skip this one that fast.
2 wrongs don't...
There's only 3, huh?
Free home delivery.
Where's give me all you got? Give me all you got. What? We never picked up a sign.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
This guy messed up in his guide. We never picked anything
2
up.
wrongs don't make a right.
I'm gonna have to figure this out real quick before we end the episode. It says that there was a so during the early episodes here, there was a sign that said "Give me all you got."
Parking. Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Okay, take that. That's what we're supposed to take. Okay. Okay, never would have figured that out. Maybe I would have, but it would have took me ages. Ages.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off.
The White House. How do you even get to the White House? I guess it's the game, but you can't really get close like he is to the White House because it's gated. But it's a game, so. Okay, give me all you got. Or, what do you guys think is gonna be the?
All you got.
Like when we get to the next chapter, open the closet, and there's a reference from the previous chapter. I think it's gonna be that head, or one of the posters. It's gonna be the reference. We'll see. Okay, we're near act 3, so we're gonna do this, then we're gonna end it. Actually, I'm overboard. I'm gonna end it now. So no, because I did say that. Okay, we'll do it. I did say I was gonna get to this part.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
Wait, let's talk about the issues. How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste? We already did that. How would you describe your tax plan?
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed
Chuckles, you're not doing nothing.
Economic strategy,
Weird.
which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive.
This is the end of Act 2.
Have hurt him in the polls.
Yeah, we're winning. Who's Nader?
The results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected president of the United States. In an unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount.
No.
Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
This was not rigged.
You got to be f***ing me, you idiots.
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves.
Max, that
all 2 of them.
Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Yes!
Nice. Alright, that was it for Act 2. We'll see ya. Someone just breaking my house? No, we'll see you guys for episode... No. Act 3, episode 12. Yes, got it right. So we'll see you guys on the next one where we should beat it. And we'll move on to Chapter 5, which we need to... I think we need to be at least on Chapter 5 midway. Because of time. Gen 15 right around the corner, so... And I like staying on one game if I try. If it's a whole bunch of new games come out, then it's got to be 2 or 3 each time, so... Grounded update, all that. I already talked about it. Monthly update. Got to get on that. So we'll see you guys in the next one to come. Peace.